Hey guys, NCM9198 here, back again for another commentary for GM mode with Buffalo. Okay, so after reading some comments, I have thought about going for Stamkos because you guys, a few of you said go for Stamkos, but I don't want to go for Stamkos because next year I have to re-sign him. He's got 1 year left. He's 92 overall. Obviously, he's amazing, but I really don't want to, have to give him like Tays money next year, and then I have to trade him next year. It's kind of pointless. I just don't want to get rid of Tays. So they said, or one of you guys by the name of Eminem said, if you want to get Crosby, you have to give up like everything. Like I have to give up a lot of my best players, and I don't really want to do that, but I might have to. Like, so I give him these two. Our team is still pretty young, just looking at it. And you've got him. And who else was it? Oh yeah, Grigorenko. I have to do that to get Crosby. And that makes perfect sense to me. I mean, if I want to get the best player in the game, I have to give up a lot. But you look at it like this. What would we need to replace these players? Acuna still has a little trade value. I think it makes more sense still to go with can I find a one-way? Yeah, Jeffrey here. And wait, no, is that 1 year? Well, that's 2 years. Never mind. And 10 Grady. That was the guy. Yeah, okay, so 10 Grady. Yeah, that's fine. So you got a first, Grigorenko, Lowry, Ben, and Tays for Crosby. Now, it's kind of giving up a lot because it gives up two of our prospects, our first and Ben. But the problem is Ben is just getting paid a lot of money. And if we could get the best player in the game, then obviously you want to go for the best player in the game. So this is what they said, and I don't know if it's going to work, but there's a lot of trade value here that they want. If this doesn't work, I will go to try Kunitz, and if that doesn't work, I'll try Cook and someone maybe with a little bit lower salary than 10 grade, or a lower trade value, I mean. So, it's a big trade, but Crosby's got, it saves me money in the end. I give up Ben's contract and Tay's contract, and then I can go sign Patrick Kane, and he could be the replacement for Ben if I need him. So, let's see. Nope. Pittsburgh, no. They didn't like that one. Okay, so let's try Kunitz. Come on. Nope. Matt Cook. And let's see if I can find a one-way. Vayu. You know what? Vayu will do. He's got like no salary at all. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Come on. Come on. No. Nah, they're not doing this. They're not doing it. It's just not happening. Let me try the other first. That's the problem. I think there was the other first. Yeah, this other first has more trade value. So the late first, this is a lot more trade value. Hopefully this will go through. Come on. No. They don't want to give him up. They just do not want to give up Crosby. And I mean, you can see why. He's an amazing player. I mean, here. Let's try this. Let's try adding. If I really want to get him, I'm going to go big or go home. Monahan. If I gave him Monahan, he's only 20. I mean, where does he fit onto our team next season? Because remember, I've only got this season and next season. So where does he fit on our team next season? I mean, he doesn't. He doesn't. So we can afford to give up Monahan if it means getting the best player in the game. But this is as far as I will. If this doesn't go through, I'm going to maybe try and go for Stamkos and pay him Tays money next year. But, because he'd be that goal scorer we need. But if this goes through, I'll take the best player in the game for two prospects that don't look like they're turning out very well. But like I said, they could turn around at any year. But will we get one good year out of Monahan when we're going to get 2 good years out of Crosby? Ben just doesn't have a place anywhere, and Tays is who we're swapping these guys. This is it. If I don't get this... Oh, wait, no. Can I take Vayu out of the deal then? No, I have to keep Vayu in. This is it. If I get this deal, then I'm going to... Well, actually, I could try giving him, like, Lowry again. But if that doesn't work, then I'm going to start going for Crosby. Come on! Nope. Didn't think so. One last trade, and if this doesn't work, I'm done. Oh, let's try Ennis, because I can't... Ennis isn't signed. Alright, you know, I didn't even think about Ennis, but Ennis is someone I don't need because I don't really want to re-sign him. Come on. No! Mother fucking son of a... It's not like we can get Crosby. I still want to get rid of Taze, though. And I want to get rid of Ennis. And a Ben. I mean, I want to get through all three of them. Because, you know, I don't really want to pay Ennis $3 million to stay on the third line. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Pittsburgh. Ooh, hold on. Let's try this again. So Crosby, Kunitz, Cook. It's a lot of salary. You and Tangrady. Where's Tangrady? There we go. Oh no, hold on. Someone has more salary than you. Anyone, next person. Jeffrey. Now he's got 2 years left. A one-way con. I can just trade Jeffrey for like a 6th. All right, so I didn't think about this. That's a lot of trade value right there. If they don't take that for Crosby, then they're insane, and I won't get him. I didn't even think about that, but I'm taking a center and 4 left wings, and give back Taze, Ben, Gerb, Monahan, Grinko. Do I want to even do that? Then I have to re-sign Ennis, though. Don't I? And no, Gerb's been too good. Gerb's been too good for us. He's been too good to trade him. He's been way too good to trade him. Ooh, what about Skinner? I can get rid of Skinner. And they're still under salary. And I can get rid of... I guess, can I get rid of Tangrady? I can get rid of Jeffrey? No. I have to keep them both. Or I can get... I put Vayu... And I only need 1.7, so I can get rid of Tangrady and get Jeffrey. Yep, that's fine. So Skinner, Grigorenko, and Monahan, players I don't think I can get 1 good year out of them when I could get 2 good years out of Crosby. Ben, Taze, and Skinner. Come on, Pittsburgh. Mother, it's not happening. I give up now. That's it. I'm done. I don't want to pay Taze's money, so we're gonna have to find a home for Taze. Ooh, I got an idea. I didn't even think about this. Mikael Grant. He's getting paid 9.1, but... Ooh. Maybe. Who else we got? We got Sagan, who's got a really nice contract. You got Stahl. You've got Sedins. Both went to Chicago. Duchesne... He's a second liner. Ooh, what about Matt Duchesne? Hold on here. Just thinking here. Come on, want Jamie Benn. Yes. They want Ben. And then they want Ennis. I don't think they go through. No, I don't want to get out of this. And... Ooh, this might be good. Wait, do they want Skinner? That's a lot to give up for Duchesne. How about get rid of Ben? Just do Ennis and Skinner. Let's try Ennis and Skinner, or Ben and Skinner for Duchesne, because there's a second line player that gives me the money to sign Patrick Kane. And some third and fourth liners. So, plus Matt Duchesne's 24. Would I even want to do that? I mean, I'm saving money, but it's only for this year. No, I don't want it. No. Yeah, Dion. Ooh, Nathan McKinnon. I love my young players, don't I? No, not yet. He's not ready yet. I'm good. No Louis Erickson. No. Eberle. One of the guys in the comments said Eberle, and ooh, Eberle would be really, really nice. Eberle, hockey fan, I think it's yeah, it was hockey fan. Okay. What would they want, though? I don't know what they want. They want young players? Yep. They want Shattenkirk. So, Grigorenko. Lowry, Bork. And they won first, I saw. Yes, they won first. That's beautiful. Let's go down to the 2017 or 2021 first. Maybe I can throw Jamie Benn in there and they'll take it. Because I really want to get rid of Jamie Benn. We'll see if they'll take it. Ben in a first for Eberle, that'd be dirty. Plus, Eberle's got more than a 1-year contract. Fantastic. First and Ben for Eberle. Come on. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let's add some draft picks. I don't know if they'll take him, but we'll see. Lowry. Come on. Lowry. Nope. Add Bork. Yes! I am happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Edmonton Oilers. Woo! So, I think that's a great trade. We got rid of Ben, which I really wanted to do. We got Eberle now. Look at all that trade value right there. Beautiful. I still want to get rid of Taze, though, so I'm going to go back to Tampa. Ooh, what about Kessel? Ooh, and Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley. He also said trade Larson for Morgan Riley, and I thought that was interesting. Larson's 5.7, top 4. He'd go perfect with Myers, and that's a pretty even trade. I think they'd take. Plus, would I even have to sign? I wouldn't have to re-sign Riley either, so I could keep him on that contract for the rest of the GMO, which would give me the money to sign Kane. You know, I really want to sign Kane. Stick him on like the second line. But then give me absolutely just so good. And a first. Give me a first. I think Larson's trade value is a little higher. Let's see. Nope. Let's try a straight swap. Larson for Riley. Nope. They want more. What do they want? Take Pinizzotto. I don't want him. Do they want draft picks? But if I add like a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th. Come on. I'd give him Ennis. And then I'd get rid of Pinizzotto. To get Ennis and Larson for Riley. It might be, the thing is, Ennis would just go on the 3rd line, just like Skinner. He's not going to be there. He's not going to do anything. The 3rd line doesn't necessarily need to score. Let's try it. You know what? Ennis has been good for us, though. Ennis has been good. I mean, he scored 20, you know, he had 46 points last year. For a 3rd liner, that's pretty dang good. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. It's great. Yes! Okay, so we got him. You know what? I might regret that decision later, but we have Morgan Riley now. Look at that trade value. But now we definitely have enough to sign Kane if we want him. But let's check our lines for doing it. First line. Taze, Eberle, Drowen. Second line. Getzlaf, Huberdeau, Gerb, Zigomanis. Should I play Zigomanis on the second line? So hold on. Let's say we trade Gerb. I'd hate to do that. I'm just saying. We'll definitely try and trade Skinner. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 forwards to fill 6 spots. Well, I guess I could stick 2 of them on the 3rd line. I could stick Gerb on the 3rd line, maybe. Look at that gap in his teeth. I didn't even notice that. Sorry if you can hear my dog. And then defensively, let's see what we look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a top 6 here. Myers would play, or Riley would play with Myers, and then Hamilton would play with Shattenkirk, and then, hold on, Ekblad. Ekblad's a top 4. That might mean Shattenkirk has to go. Or Shattenkirk's going to have to play on the top 6, not top 4. Because I want Ekblad to play top 4, and I want to play Ekblad with Hamilton, and then you got Myers, Riley, and then Shattenkirk and Ollie. Shattenkirk might be kind of wasted down there, and then you got Carey Price in net. beast. I don't want to sign those players. I just want to see if I had any good ones. Okay. I really don't want to keep Taze at 10 million, but I just might do it because I have so much salary available. Or I could trade him to Tampa and get Stamkos, and I love Stamkos, so I would love to do that. We would have to add something, but that's okay. I mean, let's just compare the two. I mean, you've got all 93s in puck skill, unlike the puck skills category. So he has better puck skills, he has better shooting. What's Stamkos face-off? It's 75, but he's Steven freaking Stamkos. I'd rather have Stamkos. And, you know, if I have to sign him next year for 10 mil, I would rather have Stamkos at 10 mil than Taze. Think about it that way. Now, I know that won't go through. Let's see what we have. We have nothing. We have Grigorenko here. So, Grigorenko. Ooh, what about Skinner? I could get rid of Skinner. He doesn't produce for the amount of money I have to pay for him. And that would push this deal through. Taze and Skinner for Stamkos. And, you know, I really don't have a place for Skinner if I'm going to keep Gerby. And so he sticks on the third line. I would rather, if I could get rid of him, get the salary back, and then invest it maybe somewhere else. And even though Stamkos only has 1 year left, I'd do it. Let me see let me see how many points Skinner did. Skinner have over 30 points last year? Not playoff. He only had 25 last year on the, you know, he played 82 games, only had 25 points. Which he is on the third line, but that's not enough. So, Taze and Skinner for Stamkos. And since I can't get Crosby, Stamkos is still an amazing player. So, let's see. Come on. No. Oh, see, they don't want to fill the contract of Jeff Skinner. I am not surprised, because I don't either. That's the thing, I don't either. So, Grigorenko, you know what? Screw it, Grigorenko. I think I'll go take this. So, come on. Yes! So, welcome to the team, one of the young studs of the NHL right now. Still pretty young in the game. Steven freaking Stamkos. 20 goals this season so far in, what is it, 26 games or something? He's crazy. Okay. So, wow. So we have 15 million to spend. We have plenty of money. You got Stamkos on the first line with Eberle and Drowan, right? Second line, or Stamkos, Eberle, Drowan. Then you got Getzlaf, Huberdeau. Do we even need to sign Kane? It'd be amazing to have, just to have him. Yeah, because I can say Gerb on the third line, Skinner on the third line, and then... Okay. So we stick Skinner on the third line, Gerb on the third line. Huberdeau needs to play on the second line. Getzlaf could be traded. Ooh. What if? No, this is crazy, okay? Stamkos, Eberle, Drowan. Getzlaf is traded with Stamkos, okay? This is crazy. But you trade Getzlaf and Stamkos to Pittsburgh for Crosby, which frees up the spot on the second line for Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane's 89 rated. He's a really good player. It honestly sounds like a really good idea, because I know they take that. I'd take that. That's a freaking look at freaking Getzlaf. I mean, I say Getzlaf and Stamkos, and then they have to take that. That's too good for them to pass up. But do I even want to get rid of Getzlaf? Like, what if I got rid of... See, look at that. Digan Manis doesn't have that high a trade value. I don't know why. He's a 20-year-old with 84. He's a power forward, probably. He's got amazing puck skills. The only, like... I could play Getzlaf on the third line. That'd be crazy having freaking Ryan freaking Getzlaf. Or I could go after another beast defenseman. Like, I don't know, Chris Letang. He's probably one of the best defensemen in the game, right? 90 overall. Yeah, he's like the best defenseman in the game, or top, top 5. What if I did that? Wow, that's an interesting little trade. Getzlaf and Stamkos for Crosby and Letang. I don't think they'd take that. Because, yeah, I don't think they'd take that. But, like, I add Sean Monahan. Okay, and Skinner. So Skinner, Monahan, Stamkos, and Getzlaf for Crosby and Letang. I don't think they'd take that, but, ooh, that's an interesting trade. So let's try. No. Okay, I didn't think they'd take that. That's 2 of their best players. I mean, they're getting back 4 amazing players. That's a little on the crazier side. Well, right now, hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's do this, okay? Before we do anything. We don't need any defensemen, like the best defensemen. We don't need Sekera. We don't need Goalbeef. I mean, we can get an 80 rated center, or 80 rated defenseman like Oduya or something to play on the 4th line. So we don't necessarily need to get an amazing player right away. Goalbeef would be good to get, but I don't need another defenseman. So let's just sign Patrick Kane for craps and giggles. So $10 million. That's a lot for Patrick Kane. And if I sign him, I have to keep him. I stick him on the 1st or 2nd line. But when a free agent out there like that, you don't want to pass him up. I can trade someone else, like... Here. Let's go to contract. I mean, like... Forwards, hold on. Here. No. Okay, so Stamkos, Eberle, Drowan, Getzlaf, Huberdeau, and Kane. And then you've got Gerb, Zigomanis, and Skinner on the 3rd line. And then you've got just some grind. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Zigomanis doesn't have high trade value. He's a power forward. He could fit very nicely on the 3rd line, even though he's not listed 3rd line. I will pay $10 million for an 89 rated player. And I already went and signed prospect, so I'm going to stick with that decision for now. I have less phones to negotiate with now. I don't really care. Okay. Yep. All these people want to join. That's good. Welcome to the team. How may we help you? We're waiting on Patrick freaking Kane. Is he going to sign with the Tampa Bay or the Buffalo Sabres? Ooh. He went to another team. Who did he go to? Why would you not? He went to Cal. Well, how much did Calgary offer him? We gave him $10 million. Jesus. How much did Calgary give him? 10.1. That's what we missed him by? I thought we were going to get him. Uh-oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like we don't have the players necessary to fill the gap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just have to go sign. I have to go sign a 3rd line, or maybe trade for a 3rd liner. You gotta sign a 3rd line guy, and then you've got to sign a bunch of 4th line guys. So I'm not bothered by that. I still don't know about our defensive situation. We'll go to forwards, 3rd liners. Drew Stafford. How much is Drew Stafford? He wants $3 million. Yeah, I can give it to him for a year. I'll give you like 2.8 for a year. Stepniak wouldn't be bad either, and he doesn't want as much money. He wants a 3-year contract. I'll give you 2.5 for a year. Mason Raymond's a sniper. I don't want to. Gawk could be. He's got really good discipline. He could be a perfect 4th line guy. Yep. Give you that. Are there no grinders? There's Talbot again. Let's re-sign Talbot. Talbot was good last year. a year at that much. Curtis Porter's been good for... Kevin Porter's been good. We don't need to sign him just yet. I mean, I could sign... Like, if... Connolly wants more money, and he already has a team interested in him, so I'm not even going to go for it. But if Stafford accepts that, then we'll take Stafford, and he'll be our third-line guy. If he's not, we have plenty of things we can trade. That's what I love. And Ennis is still out there. No, they haven't signed Ennis yet. Also not very many players signed. Yes. He rejected our offer. Stepniak, Gawk, and Talbot. Okay, so we have our fourth line. Stepniak, Gawk, and Talbot. Now, is any other team interested? I'm just curious in Ennis. One team interested. He wants $4 million. I'm not, I'm not gonna give him that. So he can go somewhere else and get it. Oh god, sorry. Oh, that was all sorts of messed up. Okay, so guys, opinion on the trades. I know we couldn't get Crosby, even with some of the suggestions. We could not get him. Kane surprisingly signed for someone else. I didn't see that coming. I was honestly really surprised. Next year is going to be an absolutely huge contract year. We got Huberdeau, Drowen, and Stamkos coming up. And then defensively, we don't got anyone coming up. Yeah, so next year we need to have enough money next year to sign. Next year, hold on, there we go. Next year, holy crap, we need to have enough money to sign Hamilton. We have 33 million projected. Hamilton. Is Price up? No, Price is good, right? Yeah, Price is good. We need to have money to sign Hamilton. Stamkos. I know we need to sign Hamilton, Stamkos, Drowen. So yeah, we have 4 players to sign with 33 million, and we might not have enough. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. It's kind of a long one. Leave your opinion in the comment section. What we should do? Do we, we have 33. We're gonna have 30. We have 11 million right now. We have 33 million for next year, and 4 big players to sign. They're all gonna want. I can't sign them all. I'm gonna have to get rid of one because 4 players are all gonna want well, maybe I could afford them all, but it'd be very difficult. I have to trade probably someone else. Probably like a Getzlaff. Or Skinner. I have to trade Skinner. I'd have to trade Skinner to free up enough salary. That wouldn't be too hard. He is Jeff Skinner. The thing is, he's very surplus to my team. Shattenkirk is not surplus. Okay, here's who's surplus right now. Sean Monahan is surplus. Jeff Skinner is surplus. No one else right now is surplus, right? This Ranford guy has decent trade values. Let me make sure there's no one really good on the trade block right now. I don't think there's no one. It's not like there's anyone spectacular. There's like Ned Niederreiter, but Fedotenko, no. Vinny is on the trade block. There's Skinner. Okay. So there's no one crazy on the trade block like for any team, but alright, so that's the end of that's the official end of this episode. Leave your opinion in the comments. What do we do? Do we trade for a third line center, sign Connolly? Because I have the money to for just a year. Do I go after someone else? Leave your opinions in the comments.